Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. I'm the MysteriousJG, and I'm gonna have a little drink of water. Great way to start a video, huh? Yeah, so, last time we did a lot of stuff in this room with hitting Blastia cores with Wizard Ring and unlocking shit and doing whatever. I believe we have now done what we need to do to get to the boss. I was not given a chance to shoot him with Wizard Ring.
Hey!
Jeez, what is this thing? So this is a Blastia too?
But what I want is the Aqua Blastia, not this puppet.
Don't call me a puppet.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him like that.
I'm poking at his crotch. Look at me.
If I can just analyze him, I'll finally be able to complete my anima formula.
We can read your mind, Rita. We know what you're saying.
No, his Blastia core is missing.
Oh no, they've stolen his soul! Hey, who's this asshole?
Looks like one of your friends is here.
He's no friend to me, mister.
Hey, who are you?
Me? I'm just a Blastia researcher from Ospio.
Heal researcher.
And just who are all of you? This place is off limits, you know.
I think you just gave yourself away.
Only thieves know this place is off limit.
I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Ospio if you don't recognize me.
I'm an Aspio. I'm like a cover girl on Aspio. They got posters of me. They got like calendars of me.
Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you haven't seen the calendars. The speed is really presenting.
This job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
I'll have my golem kill you. That'll be fine.
It's moving! Rita!
Ow.
Let me see. Wait a minute. What?
How dare you heal me?
How did you...
You've seen her heal people before.
I was just trying to heal your wounds.
I guess she hasn't used healing magic technically in our combat, but...
Hey, you guys! Stop playing around and help us!
Good call.
All right, all right. I'm going after that idiot. You all take care of this.
Hey, what the hell?
What do you mean you'll leave it to us? How are you gonna get through?
Oh, that idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go after that jerk. I
Can't believe this thing is not going to be our friend. Okay, 19,000, and there's a secret mission on this one. You have to hit its Achilles heel while it's winding up for its special move. I don't really know what that means. Hopefully, we'll be able to accomplish that.
Be careful. He doesn't know how to go easy on people. Can we really defeat something this big? Please, calm down.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Blastia have hearts too.
The sword works.
Naughty girls leave blood too.
Fine.
We gotta teach him a lesson.
So while I was winding up for X-Buster, did I hit him? Is that what happened there? And it's more than half dead now. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get credit for the special mission, but possibly thanks to me being over leveled, this is being really easy. You might have more than one form. Yeah, cool. I think that counted. Great! Yeah, that was what I had to do. Just to be on the safe side and scan them again. They tell you to make sure you scan them several times.
I will not let them use Blastia for evil.
Let's go chase him down.
Oh man, no break?
I guess I took some damage. Not very much, though. Struck down enemy by attacking its weakness. No damage. I didn't take any damage. Nice. So that was a rout. The fact I read said this is one of the first bosses that gives you trouble, but I mean I'm obviously criminally overleveled at this point, so it's not really something to brag about. It's just kind of the way that I've been playing. Like, you know, I like grinding in these games for fun. It's fun to control the characters and see the pretty animations while listening to something else and not necessarily having to record. So. We got antibiotics and poison ward, so yay. And Repeat leveled up by watching. He likes to watch. Naughty Vesperia, or not Vesperia, what are they called?
To cut off its power supply.
Need love.
I'm sorry.
Too. Yeah, so her deal is apparently that she's gruff and has a harder time relating to people, but she has strong feelings about Blastia. I don't think it's a ripoff of. I think it's some kind of unknown to me common source for her, and then the chick Luca, I guess her name is, from Chrono Trigger, who doesn't relate well to people, at least according to dialogue. Like the other people's dialogue suggests she's not good with people, but she feels strongly for machines. And this is Rita's doing the same thing. It's a Japanese fantasy conceit that I'm not really sure what it's meant to come from or refer to in our world, other than just nerds in general. But
Rita, hurry!
we have to go find the guy who stole the damn Blastia so we can win the game, apparently.
All right, all right. Come on, let's go. But Flynn...
You ain't seen nothing of the mighty Flynn.
There can't be many knights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
Knights usually murder people on sight for no reason.
So you think Flynn is...
dead?
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on.
I think Flynn is giant.
Time, I could have figured out the anima formula.
Anima? You mean the anime formula?
Is that why we were fighting that thing? Of course. Yep.
So you were using us, pretty much.
You suck! You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
Let's go, let's go.
New page has been added to the battle book. A page about how Rita sucks. You wish I sucked, little boy. I know what you want me to say. Okay, okay. Let's take a break and read the synopsis. It's been a while. Okay, Onward and Aspio. Okay, this is the new one, I think. The newest, or the last one that we didn't already know. According to the mayor, the target of the stealth search, Lieutenant Flynn, has made his way east. As near as his destination, Vesperia also lies in that direction. The two have agreed to continue their travels together. The young girl appears to have gone with them in the hopes of rejoining his friends of the harbor. He left his ship out in the harbor. 3 people appeared with a dog at the gates of Aspia this morning, requesting to meet with Flynn, though they lacked a passport. A young man in the group has also expressed a desire to meet with a Mr. Mordio. The trio is said to have withdrawn after being refused entry by the guards, but do not appear willing to admit defeat. Anticipating the possibility of an illegal break-in, the city guard is expected to tighten security at the rear gate as well, eventually. An explosion was reported in the outskirts of Aspia at around noon today. The brass came from the residence of one Rita Mordio. The incident is assumed to be linked to Yuri's pursuit of Mordio as the alleged Blastia thief. Rita denies the charges and is sent out with the party for the Shakos ruins. Shakos, through the walls fell to prove her innocence. This afternoon, Rita paid a visit to the ruins of Shakos to the east of Aspio for research purposes. Recent excavations have uncovered vast caverns stretching out beneath the once proud stone remains. The party has discovered numerous sets of footprints coming and going from the ruins. Now suspecting thievery herself, Rita's apparently led the party into the subterranean caverns. Rita suffered mild injuries while investigating a humanoid Blastia today, when it sprang suddenly to life and attacked, yeah? Esteliz was on the scene as well and treated Rita's wounds with their healing arts. What the hell was that? The Blastia had been activated by a ransacking band of thieves. Hoping that pursuing them would lead to information about the stolen Aqua Blastia, Fury lured chased after the person they encountered, but not before topping the Guardian. Whatever voice I was trying to do just kind of trailed off there. So is there something behind this door? Nope. Guess I'm just trying to find the front exit. Oh no, there was those stairs, of course. Yeah, leave me alone, you stupid thing. Beat the freaking boss in this area. I don't have time for you guys anymore. Unless you're stunned, and then I'll take advantage.
Let's get this over
Stunner! Stunner!
Dragon!
These guys did a lot more damage than the boss did.
Not too shabby, huh? Okay, sure.
Yeah, her deal basically is that she's a bitch. Alright, save our game. Hope I didn't do anything wrong, because I keep saving on the same slot. Huh, never mind, that's not the way out. I thought that would have changed something. Or something would have changed there. So I just gotta backtrack all the way out of here? I mean, I can do that. I think that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Suppose I could have avoided contact there.
That was too easy. I feel this power inside me.
I feel its power in my hands.
Let's get this over with.
Destruction field!
Totally spazzed out in the wrong direction. That was awesome.
That was easy.
I have an incredible skill at spazzing out in the wrong direction to be useful. I guess this is the path out now, or not, or have I even been here before?
Look, there he is.
It's Jerk Man. Surrounded by enemies, so let's go help him.
Oh man. All right, all right.
Destruction! Destruction! Destruction field!
I am using Destruction Field, you guys.
Think you can beat us with an ambush?
Monsters don't think.
Hey, hey. Neither do black people or Jews. I mean, what the hell's wrong with her? Racist against monsters. I don't know.
How can he just steal the core and walk off like that?
You know me, sister. I mean, we're both Mordio, right?
Stop! Make him stop!
What, the dog?
I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any Blastia cores I could find.
I was just following orders. I was in Austria during the war.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
Dickweed.
The capital? No way, not me.
No, that was a different Mordio. Sorry, I'm getting a drink here.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
They don't have any friends. I'm a hopeless loser.
Yeah, it's that creep, the Decky.
Where'd he run off to?
The Dongo just likes smoke. I don't know about the Decky.
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who exactly might that be?
I don't know. Evil dude with the red-eyed sidekicks.
All I know is he's somewhere in Torum Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Yeah, from you.
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Unless he stole it from somebody because he's a pickpocket.
Honest, you gotta believe me.
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
Well, I mean, how do you mean it sounds big? Because he claims that some one-eyed guy is behind it? Zagat, our big boss.
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Yeah, there's a one-armed man. He's got one eye and he shoots lasers. He's got missiles that come out of his dick. I mean, this guy could be making shit up. Come on.
Man, first the knights, then the monsters, now this.
Knight? Then Flynn was here after all.
There's like a whole bunch of knights. They're not all Flynn. Come on.
Yeah, that's him. That damn knight.
Shut up!
Wow, she just chain whipped his face.
Great, Rita. You knocked him out. Now what?
Well, when he wakes up, he's gonna be in handcuffs, and I'll have another whip, and
I'll have the city guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Aspio.
all right. So what was this about? It's probably a treasure chest we already got with like apple cores in it. I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm trying to figure out why I wasn't attacking. I was hitting the guard button.
Yeah, I beat you in the next week.
Yeah, it's an apple gel. That's why we couldn't get it. Oh, I think this takes us back. I'm trying to get past it.
Just go away!
Dragon Soul!
Stop! Destroy
Spazzing out the wrong direction!
We finished them off.
Well, I didn't finish them off. I wasn't even attacking the last one to be defeated. But usually when she says that, he interrupts and says, I finished them off, because he's a jerk. So the plot says go back to Aspio. I guess we go back to Aspio. Maybe now that stupid traveling hotel will no longer block our path.
I won't lose!
I'm not gonna lose!
Destroy! Who's next?
You did it, Rita! Yeah, I guess. And you're so cool! I'm gonna go nuts.
I hate it when people compliment me. Oh, treasure chest again. Iron grip and an iron tip. Let's ignore Aspio for a moment and try to get back to the Quarter Woods. I think that Blastia core is gone, and I think we can't get back to where it was anyway, but I'd like to check.
This isn't the right way.
Oh, fuck you, Yuri. The game's not gonna let you free roam. None of your business what else is going on in the world. You go where we tell you, when we tell you. So Flint wasn't in there either. So who is this knight exactly? He's Yuri's friend. And he knows me biblically. You're a friend. Then he must be a pain. Huh. Never mind. So what brings him to this town? What brought him? He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's Vesperia, Blastia. Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too. I kicked him in the nuts because I'm a bitch. Flynn did? Was he alright? Yeah, I guess. If you're into that kind of thing. By which I mean men. Hey, you guys. Since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in Allure. Oh no. Who cares? Whatever. Well, do you trust me yet? I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal. Vouch for a character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence. But that's where Flynn likes to put it. Don't bother trying to make him believe me, but I really didn't do it, you know. Well, I guess the research seems to fit you better than robbery. Alright, you're free to go. We don't need you for the rest of the game. Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings, except for hatred and disgust. What a weirdo. Who does she mean, Estelle or Yuri? I'm gonna let the city guards know about what happened. Go and wait for me in my lab. She's apparently her boss now. I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance. True, then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through. Thanks. We have a passport now from her. Got it, don't leave town without my permission. You'll be sorry.
It's a good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
How is that a good thing? We'd be done by now.
How do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that.
We'll find out who really killed Nicole Brown Simpson. Is that her name, Nicole Brown? Anyway, OJ's wife. So what happens if I try to leave without Rita? We'll be sorry. Guess we shouldn't leave without saying something. Plastics! Now I can leave. This facility is under direct control of the Empire. If you don't have business, please move along. This is Vesperia, the closed city of learning. Please produce your passports. Okay, fine, whatever. They don't even change their dialogue. Did something happen on Meat Hill? One of my colleagues went in there with several other people. Hey, you people, you just let yourselves into the ruins, didn't you? You can't have that late people aren't allowed there. Oh, leave me be. Get the fuck out of here, assholes. I guess we'll ignore that. I don't think there's any particular reason to go to that other... the non-Rita's hut sections of this town. Pretty exciting music here.
If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
Come on with that. Come on with it. You ain't seen
It's
nothing
just...
like the mighty.
I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
She's a long-term character. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I'm looking at side quest stuff we have to do. We need to go back to the hut and check for junk for a side quest. And there's somebody the person writing this fact guarantees we're screwed if we don't do exactly what they say, which is always nice.
Then take it easy.
Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Buckle up, I'm coming in.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
Oh, I don't know. I might do a cover of In the City.
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Hideki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
That's the home of all one-eyed evil thief guys.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
You're a dumbass.
Don't know what?
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents.
Look at him smug grin on that little bastard's face because he knows this shit. City extending across continents, really? I mean, Istanbul, I guess, sort of does that, but isn't that just one side of the...
On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor.
For some reason. Everyone knew her as Nancy.
Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbekian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emmett Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
Ravid's got that right idea. He's sleeping through all this crap.
I'll be going back to Halor. I still need to follow Flynn.
Hey, listen, lady. You belong to us now.
I don't know.
You belong to us. You will become like us.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
Yeah, I don't really care.
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there.
We take our time, murder them all in their beds.
Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halur.
Oh, man! But
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Ooh. Yuri, how did you figure it out?
Man, If only she really was a frail girl like that.
I'd love it if my girlfriend was dying and I couldn't help her.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
What the hell do you want us to do, bitch?
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
I've learned a new sexy walk.
Rita?
Lovely Rita, Rita maid.
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
Yep. We see no use in hanging around with you, constantly casting this elemental spell enemies are strongest against.
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita.
Headbutt.
I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
You know when the boys aren't around.
Okay.
I saw your magazines up there. I know what you're into.
So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours,
He
Carol.
said he didn't have one.
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
She cares about this stuff for some reason.
Carol!
So we have to barge our way back into the harbor, I guess. The harbor, I mean the hut. Hey, we changed our mind. Come with us. Oh, what is it? Is there something you want? I'm busy right now. We just want to climb around, explore your hut against your will. See what's going on in here. The hell? There's nothing going on in here. The back is lying to me. Lies. Alright, well, whatever we're supposed to do. We're not supposed to be doing it yet, or I already missed when we're supposed to do it. Yes, they march back in the hut and check the junk for a side quest. Huh. Supposed to be looking at the hut. Oh. Okay, never mind. I just read what it is why it's not working, so it's fine.
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
Goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
No, you're not.
You're doing what?
I should have been overruled by the wacky music.
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Yeah.
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
Well, that's what I told you, but...
I want to see Halor's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually,
sure.
the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You guys suck ass.
You know, we revived it. It was great. Estelle...
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
She's gonna, dissect Estelle if we're not
Suit
careful.
yourself.
What? I've never had a real friend my own age before.
Headbutt, how old does she think Yuri is?
I'm not so sure we're... This is gonna be so
The
much
same
fun.
age or friends?
Yeah.
So excited to have a girlfriend
When we
now.
left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Repeat's
Carol
dead.
and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
Repeat's
I'm
hard
not
to
so
talk
sure
to.
about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you, you little runt.
Oh,
Hey,
I thought she
now.
was gonna use the C
Go
word.
easy on the young captain.
Hey,
Rita,
now,
we all have to
hey,
work to
now.
get along, okay?
So
Oh,
get the
yeah,
fuck out if you
right.
can't deal with Carol. Bitch. Carol has seniority over you, Rita, so watch your tongue. And watch your tongue when we get together later. Yeah, because I've decided that lesbians, why not? I mean, it's stupid crap that I would just throw out there. So how do I assign, there's got to be some kind of way I can make somebody other than Yuri the leader of our party. The little flag thing, I think, indicates maybe it's an option that appears later. I thought there was a way to do that. I'm sure that the game animates all the sprites to the point where they can run around. So yeah, now we can get a new cinema scene or plot or something. You really like Blasio, don't you? Wow, good job, Sherlock. You've poured through the clues, huh? Hey, I told you not to touch Victoria with your grimy little hands. Victoria? I mean Stevie Richards' girlfriend who goes for the Bluto's Peak. Victoria, do you mean this Blasio? Oh, we're not brothers on the dark path, Miss. How come you like them so much? They don't like you. How come? Because they're fun. The way they work, the theory behind them, I don't know. I've never thought about it. Can you give the reasons why you like the things you like? I like pussy. Well, there are definitely some things I like for no particular reason. Like Carol. I guess the reason I like them is because I like them. Exactly. That was deep. So, for the fact that was totally necessary to getting the best weapon of a character that I don't think we even have yet. I'm just going to do a quick search and make sure there's not another scene we're supposed to get here. Pretty sure there isn't. Let's get lost. Oh, Rita's age.
Have you been doing research in Ospio for a long time, Rita?
Over 20 years.
About 5 years. 5 years? Wow. Rita, how old are you anyway?
Oh, you never
I'm
ask a woman her age. It's a huge deal. Oh.
You're so grown up. I can't believe you were researching Blastia at 10. It's not a big deal. How old are you, Estelise? Oh, I just turned 18 this year.
Oh, they're gonna make stupid jokes about she's an old mage?
Right.
Not
I'll
old
do my
mage, but old
best.
maid. I thought that was gonna head into like, oh my god, you are older than me, you are an old maid, ha ha ha. Like the adorable little girl character in Final Fantasy X deciding that a woman who's, you know, not old at all is like an old hag because, you know, you're not 6 anymore, ha ha ha. Yeah. Alright. So we don't get thrown right into a cinema scene. I should get a chance here to save my game and call it a video. Alright folks, so I guess we're heading for Halure because she wants to look at the barrier Blastia. From there, I don't know what the hell's going on. But I'm sure that someone will tell us where to go next time. I'm MysteriousJG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Please join me as we are now looking for a one-eyed guy. I think. Yeah. Whatever. Bye-bye.